Hey, this bitch on?
Rolex, cut it up. Rolex, buttercup.
It's time for the hottest radio show and podcast.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
With DJ Preme. It's time for SHEF Radio. Yes, sir! Welcome in the start of Hearing It for our podcast. I am your host, that's flyer than most. You already know it's DJ Preme in the building. I got my guy, Kashroutdillo. He's in the building for the interview. I'm going to turn y'all up on the SHEF special in less than 2 minutes. We're going to end it off with a dessert mix like we usually do here on SHEF Radio. There is no rap snacks today, but we're going to get into some music. It's F My BM. I ain't gonna lie, I like this one. It's that boy Moneybag. Yo, you already know it's the hottest. It's the biggest. DJ Preme doing the damn thing. It is SHEF Radio.
Okay. Go. I see all them shots, them niggas throwing they indirect though. Fuck my baby mama, she still mad about my ex-hoe. Soon as I pop this XO, I'ma be looking for my next hoe. Like any minute, money more. Down she got the best though. Flamingo. Rappers think soon as we meet, they get a verse for free. No sir. Hey, when business get personal, pay the standard fee. Right now, bitches think soon as we fuck, they get a purse from me. She like, I know you seen me call, why you being weird to me? I'm not. I put that shit on, can't be fucked with when it come to fashion. This one here hit different, one of 18 white from Pristine. A&W soda cream, I mix mine with codeine. That's my favorite drink. Pull up, take a sip with me. Let go. Big 5 cent, break that shit out, no point in pen and pinches. 100 pizza, shot off gumbo, touchdown in the trenches. Sometimes it be true when she texting my phone about bitches. Sometimes. Who told you I did that shit? She say my intuition. Psychic. Damn, she right, getting hit right now, thank God the windows tinted. Pop out, paint the city, number members in attendance. About this pendant, bro, gon' shoot something like he cold. Bennett, flit, walk him down, ball. Now you trending famous. I see all them shots, them niggas throwing they indirect though. Fuck my baby mama, she still mad about my ex-hoe. Soon as I pop this XO, I'ma be looking for my next hoe. Like any minute, money more. Down she got the best though. Flamingo. Rappers think soon as we meet, they get a verse for free. No sir. Hey, when business get personal, pay the standard fee. Right now, bitches think soon as we fuck, they get a purse from me. She like, I know you seen me call, why you being weird to me? Kashroutdillo.
Yes, sir. Let's get into the SHEF special right now. DJ Preme, do the damn thing. It's time for the SHEF special.
In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry.
With DJ Preme.
In the mix.
Gypsy crib in the middle of the night. I don't let you miss me as I put it down right.
Hot dust case. Make that ass clap.
It's SHEF Radio. Yes, sir, it's time for the SHEF special. Let's put on a throwback.
No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us.
I'm sitting here looking at Keisha like, do you love me? Do you love me not?
Let's go!
Damn, you hit the spot. Taste like candy, sweet like fruit, wet like water. Can I love on you? Withdrawals, I'm feeling different. Every day I need a dose. Every now and then I'm missing. I got my times when I go ghost. But she mine. I'm stamping her. Priority status, so them other bitches mad at her. Thumbing through 100,000, I spent that times 2 on you. Caught myself cutting you loose, then I pop back up like Pickaboo. Here I go, flyer than most, Louis V. Coke. Gas station, coffee cup full, I don't drive boats. Money came by happiness, but she found love inside of you. Eating something to eat, that's all a thug nigga.
But the top, that I'm the top, when I'm the top.
time, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It's on in there. I cut up my day one for the win. I just put up in that black man bet you can't see in. Up got plenty of racks, I keep that strap with one cop in. Not even close with family, why the fuck would I want friends? Let's go. Fuck the ones who talking, bitch, I'm lit. Alright. $1 million worth of cars, no lease, no rent. I'm on it 20, can't nobody tell me shit. I'm signed. Just cross the line, I lose my mind, I bust that line. Look, put the toe, my sweating in a Rolls Royce, yeah. Just send my million through an invoice. I spent plenty of blue face racks on shit I wear once, yeah. Just like that whole lane, I can't keep nothing. Lost my brothers, I ain't friendly, nigga. I spent $250 on my belly. Straight up out the mud, we from the trenches, nigga. The realest ones had the hardest way of living.
Rapping the 816 to the 713 and all points in between. It's DJ Preme.
I could have been the president the way I lead these niggas on. Say I might be racist by the way I do these niggas wrong. If it's ever me or her, then you don't have to choose. I'm getting gone. Ain't never been no pick me, bitch. I'm quick to leave a nigga alone. I'm a raw ass bitch, but swear to God I can't be fucked with. Found out I was pregnant, got it gone, and I ain't fucked sick. He thought I would be crazy after sex, but I ain't nothing. And could have been my favorite sneaker link, but he just nuts sweet. He thinking he that nigga, but not knowing who this bitch is. Talking motherfucker, I ain't next to who no bitch is. He like to see me riding from the front just like a windshield. He know that I'm a Big Mac and them other hoes some kiss me up. I think that I'm speaking on them every time they see me drop. Now that they head mad as hell, know they wanna give me pop. This bitches that congratulate me, know they wanna see me flop. These niggas in my DM trying to drop a load to get me top. If the nigga hair was fat, put his haircut on my tab. Boy be trying to clock the pussy, pussy boy you want my time. Was bout to fuck with, bout to fuck with, bout to fuck with.
You're rocking with DJ Preme on SHEF Radio.
I swear I got it honest, think I got it from grandmama. I got Wayne in my blood, Jackie boy about them dollars. I was in the castle, packing boy about the yammer. Hot ass nigga in the club with them gualas. Rack in the air, she gon' twerk, Uchi Wally. Baby rock the mic, she perform, no deposit. It was me and Soda in a form, at a roddy. Had them niggas sick about it, had that shit in chicken boxes. 10 ball, 25K, 50,000. I'm with the fiends, slapping out the back, project housing. I get lonely sitting at the top, niggas doubt it. I some drink, baby pop 2 yops, we too toxic. 60 piece, barely had to move, I'm Klay Thompson. 700, V2 Orthodox, Kanye sponsor. I got caught, I ain't tell him shit, call my mama.
We play street games, you know.
Hey, what your man's on? Figure it out, niggas fans though. I did this verse with my chain on, it's a dance song. Niggas not really who they say they is. Knocking shit off Mr. Potato Head. I'm in California smoking baby legs. I just paid $1 for an 8 of red. That drink, Ray, you look like money. I just say we twins. You just got on them, boy, you ready for it.
I ain't gon' say too much when a nigga speaking on that hot shit. Fuck the police, cause them bitches ain't gon' stop.
No, sir.
This is mad. If they play, they get in pop quick. Flies nigga in the gang, yeah. I'm a cock. Post it on Camelot with 100 some shots. I be swimming with the sharks, little nigga, you a lobster. Bullets heat a nigga up like he eating on some pasta. And shout out to Kingston, I keep me some rocks. My nigga trapping out the bando. Shout out to the Migos. If a nigga knock wrong, shoot him through the peephole. The top always open, bitch. We ain't never close. We move in them packs and we move in them keys low. Shout out to the Migos. 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 Shout out to the Migos.
Broke niggas stand to the left. My rich niggas stand to the right. Lil' mama, she keep looking at me. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. Hit it with a left, hit it with a right. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. Hit it with the left, hit it with the right. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. If you know me, know this ain't my feng shui. Certified everywhere, ain't gotta print a resume. Take out LA. Talk crazy, I pull up underlay. RP to Nate, dog. I had to regulate. Pocket rocket fire, watch him disintegrate. It's a short load, coming on the interstate. Third line steak, all on my dinner plate. Your main bitch said she wanna make a sex tape. Rich nigga, I can never be a broke nigga. Broke niggas, I can never get along with them. Always been hated since a little always. This forever pussy nigga got a deal.
If I hit it one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I fuck 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white.
No, sir.
It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe.
Let's go.
Tell your man pipe up, nigga, pipe
fucking soldier. Ayy, always lit, yeah, I'm never sober. This for 3 days in a row, yo, bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ayy, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping.
Blood, baby, this the blood. I don't use my hands, I let the blood talk. Took the D's and Max and make you blood. I can make any nigga hit the trip. I'ma let my hip talk. Put a 40 with a dick, you got a clip, y'all. Please, ooh. In the clip, it's CEE2. What all do you want from me? ARs and them 223s. Fucking around with me, you see I'm hot, I'm 500 degrees. Heard he caught a body, but that does not mean shit to me. Got two on me. Blood gang, yeah, so woo on me.
I'm the nigga with the plugs. I'm the nigga who got homies that be selling drugs. I'm the nigga on the back street with the fat heat. Niggas better run like athletes. I'm the nigga. My Bank of America account got 6 figures. I'm the nigga on the block. Police pull up. I'm tryna stash the Glock. You that nigga on the low. You the nigga, you're the one that be talking to the po-pos. Porsche shitting on 4Gs. Niggas can't afford these. The Panamera shitting on a 911. I call my homies not 911. I'm that nigga with the juice, but I never do my nigga like Pac. Bitch, who do you love? Bitch, who do you love? Bitch, who do you love? Bitch, who do you love?
R.I.P. we just killed the club. Drake Patron out the bottle, almost killed the thug. Every night I'm so high, I can't feel the truck. Too many
You're in the mix with DJ Preme.
R.I.P. What? R.I.P. we just killed the club. R.I.P. I'm in a brand new drop top Rory with 3 bitches. Tight and be in the middle of the trial with 3 snitches. And I hit up every club in your city where niggas at. I be in every club in the hood where niggas at. Pull up, jump out, stunning like I was baby on my cocaine cowboy shit. Like in the 80s, who the nigga think he is? Slick Rick or Dana Dane? Think he rock Kim or something? Look at his chain. Why I said from head to toe, I'm Dougie Fresh. Looking like I came to play Mitchell and Ness. Any nigga with a watch like that, he need attention. Your man don't ball out like that, you need a bitch more. R.I.P. R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. What? R.I.P. we just killed the club. Yeah, R.I.P. 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 Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. What? R.I.P. we just killed the club. Yeah, R.I.P.
Night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took an island, felt the mansion. Drop the roof, more expansion. Drive a coupe, you can stand. She love bitches undercover. I'm an ass and titty lover. Guess we all meant for each other. Now that all the dogs free, and we out in these streets. Can you do it? Can you pop it for me?
Pull up in a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z shit.
How you bring a knife to a gunfight? They gon' always do it twice when it's done right. I remember riding around till the sunlight come up. I ain't tryna argue, so I hung up. D-boy fresh with it on me, know how I pop out. If bullshit is not important, what I'ma about? Don't play with baby, I give you something to cry about. That's a dime, that's for you and 4 of your friends to fly out. Every time we outside, that shit be going up. I got women tryna get at me like you been growing up. Really, I know you see what's happening, I'm steady blowing up. I know niggas want me to fall, but I'm steady going up there. Started from the bottom, how the fuck I'm up here? If you really came from nothing, then you know how that feel. Ain't no extras on the steppers, that's the way that I live. Put some extras on the blisters, yeah, that's what I did. Hard cold frozen, got my mindset on where however this shit go. Still kinda nervous, hoping nobody will notice it. The point I'm at, you slow me down, you fucking on my focus, bro. I'm really on some motion. Ain't been on the scene that much, I'm someone getting loaded. Ain't talking about weed that I smoke or the lean I quoted. I'm talking about this money I'm saving up, I've been in the tuck. Fucking with me winning the lottery, ain't who feeling lucky. Know some real ones ready to slide with me if I press the button. People who done really been down for me, they don't ask for nothing. Keeping it 1 million, I'm too real to say that I'm 100. You are not the one cause you got money, real shit. Don't know what they told you, but you got me fucked up. You see how we walked in, you can't see we run stuff. I got a thing out the box, I hate being bunched up. Glad that I've been through a lot, it made me a monster. I done seen this shit get grimy, I can't have no conscience. See, I'm trying to call me and all, but it's only one me. If I came in this world alone, why I get lonely? Can someone come on through my heart, I think it's frozen. I don't feel a lot of this shit, I can't even hold you. Catch me in the heavens with Mighty Whoop and a hope. Them or catch me in the hood with a Lamborghini with a doze up. I can't even lie, it broke my heart, I heard you told something. Gotta keep my fire on my jacket, it's a cold world. She with me when he go out to practice, it's a cold girl. She a goblin, she don't ever stop and make it toes, girl. Baby, I'm sorry for putting our business out there. You too cool for a loser, you could be winning out here. You keep it wet, I'm gonna invest, support your swimming line. Don't worry about that, just do your best, I promise you'll be fine. You let that shit come out your mouth, now you can't press rewind and stuck there. 5 million cash, all blues, you get a rush, yeah. I don't need a nigga or a bitch, who the fuck cares? You the one that's really sour, I ain't even gonna go there. You was supposed to be here, but oh well. I don't know what they told you, but you got me fucked up. You see how we walked in, you can't see we run stuff. I gotta think out the box, I hate being bunched up. Glad that I've been through a lot, it made me a monster. I done seen this shit get grimy, I can't have no conscience. See, I'm trying to call me and all, but it's only one to me. If I came in this world alone, why I get lonely? Can someone come on through my heart, I think it's frozen.
I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream, my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. Cause when the taxi man turned on the radio and the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song. The butterflies fly away. Nod in my head like yeah. Hold up, 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 okay, hold up. You see a bad bitch coming through, yo, what's the hold up? I'm in that new me and you know when I roll up. I tell her valet park my Benz and bring the rosa. Yo, hold up, hold up, hold up, okay, hold up. You see me looking pretty every time we scroll up. I got the blicky hit you if you scroll up. Now put your hands up, it's a whole lot. Run me that money, cause I be the baddie beat. Barbie takes, banging body beat. Everybody beat, on my D. Yo, I gotta be in reality, suck a D. If you doubted me, back in the back, back in the back, back in the back, back in the back. Who on Barbie D? Who on Barbie D? Everybody who you gotta see. Honestly, on my odyssey, I'm the baddest beat. I don't even know how to speak. Hat to the back and relax, you in the back of the back. See, a bitch got more coins than the game room. So we ain't never hating in the shade room. See, I keep my sons in the playroom. So me and you ain't never in the same room. I tell him eat the cookie cause it's good form. And when he eat the cookie, he got good form. He know I don't never cheat because I'm good to him. My God to have his baby knows it's gonna push for him. You see, I let him eat the cookie cause it's good form. And whenever he eat the cookie, he got good form. He know that when I'm pulling in, I'm pulling in.
You're rocking with DJ Preme on SHEF Radio.
Booty rockin' everywhere. Booty rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere. I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. Hit the Players Club for about a month or two. Put a tan on it, then see what it do. I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. Hit the Players Club for about a month or two. Put a tan on it, then see what it do. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it right, get it tight. Girl, I don't need you, but you need me. Take it off, hit it flop, shake it freely. And I don't tell stories, I let them tell themselves. And you ain't gotta sell sex, girl, it sell itself. Like nothing else. Yeah, I'm a country boy, but that big city bottom feel me, bottom feel me.
How you do that? I'm trying to pursue that. Drop it down on a nigga, do damage.
You're in the mix with DJ Preme.
Drop it down on a nigga, panoramic. Drop it down on a nigga, panoramic. Drop it down on a nigga, panoramic.
Get it. She pop it and drop it.
Yes, sir. Let's get into this interview right now with my boy Kash. You already know it's the hottest, it's the biggest DJ Preme doing the damn thing it is. SHEF Radio! Yes, sir. Welcome to Started Here in the Far Podcast, man. You already know it's your host is Fly. The most DJ Preme is in the building. I always got my next guest in the building. My next guest might be the best guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, big dog.
Yeah, why go on? Hey, it's your boy Kashroutdillo. You know, hustler of the year. You know, yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. So I usually ask everybody start off how they heard about Chef Radio, but I actually reached out to you. I found you on IG. I don't remember what I found you under. I was looking for artists to come on the show, but I was also looking for artists to do freestyles. Right. So I think I probably looked up like Houston freestyle or artist freestyle or some shit, and I found you, and I was like, oh, this nigga's music is like
man,
fucking
appreciate
good.
you, man. Come
I
on,
was
man.
like,
Appreciate you.
this nigga shit kind of fire.
Man.
I was like, man, I gotta reach out to bro. You know, since I reached out to you,
that mean a lot.
We got this shit set up, and we here now, man.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about that too. It's crazy that you found me. I came across a video of you. You was talking and you was talking motivation with the people, and I seen you, and then you followed me, and I'm like, oh, I got a DM you now.
Yeah.
Man, we on, man.
Yeah.
This guy's playing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. So talk to me about you as an artist. Some shit you got out. We're gonna talk about some shit you're gonna put out.
Yeah.
But let's talk about you. Just being an artist, stuff you done made, videos, all of that, because you big time. Right. I see that.
Yeah, we coming. We on the way. You know, Kash, right?
Yeah.
You know we coming. Yeah.
What's what I just seen you was posting a music video you just got done with?
Oh, yeah.
Talk to me about that.
The last music video I just did was called Presidential. It was about, you know, bringing United Nations together, you know, with China, we got Russia, we got Greece, we got United Kingdom, all these different nations coming together, and we just really made some fun, you know what I'm saying? If y'all watching this, you know, go check that out on my YouTube, you know, Kashroutdillo. But sure. Man, it was around Obama, you know. I was looking for presidents, you know. I was like, let me go with Obama. And I dropped that for my birthday, you know. Just turned 20, man. So you know, we living good, man. But yeah.
So what actually got you into music?
Man, to be honest, man, I've been recording. Man, probably like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Okay. But I've been making music, writing my own little songs since I was a little kid, man. It's about yay high, man. About 4 years old, for real. Yeah. I used to, you know what I'm saying? I remember mom and dad having Michael Jackson on the TV, and we'll be like, dang, man, I wish I could do what he do. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of my influences, you know, and man, he's one who birthed all this into me. Just seeing him dance on that moonwalking across the floor with my in front of the TV, trying to imitate him. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But man, like it all started like that, and then just as progressing. Man, I remember going to elementary school. Me and my friends, we had a music group in there too. Shout out Cree, you know, SSB Cree, you know. For sure. We all had a music group, and you know, we just came up doing music, but to be all the way real with you, man, not too long ago, about 2-3 years ago, my brother got arrested, you know what I'm saying? And when he got arrested, I was looking like, dang, I'm seeing the bond money, I'm seeing this and that, but I'm like, how I'm gonna come up with that money? I'm gonna come up with that amount, you know what I'm saying? And I remember just like researching where he was and the facility he was, and going on Google, like, just some funny stuff, escape route for the place, the facility that he was at. And it's crazy, when I went on images, man, I found a rapper, I found music, and God was just showing me another light, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to take no bad route to try to even come up with that money. You know, I was thinking about go a quick scheme, you know what I'm saying? Anything, you know what I'm saying? Just to come up with that fun to try to bond them out. But, you know, I took the music route. So I was really trying to make the next Wobble, the next Nay, just some quick music, a quick song real quick to blow it up, man. But like, I fell in love with the music. I found something in it. You know, I really feel like I have what it takes to be one of the greatest ever.
For sure.
For real.
For sure.
Real talk.
So with you just getting into the music, you know, well, you like you say you've been right. doing it, but as far as recording, when did you know, like, all right, this is for me? Man,
when I knew this was for me, I remember like recording my first song, going to the studio, paying, and just when the engineer put the mic on and I just hear myself rap and he put the beat on too, I'm just like, man, I feel this, like there's something with this. Even hearing myself with auto-tune and hearing myself sing, you know, I was like, man, I could really take this somewhere. I got a real talent with this, you know, yeah.
For sure. I feel that, bro. One question that I ask a lot of artists, because I want artists to be real with themselves. Right. So I know you make good music because I listen to music.
Appreciate you, man.
I know a lot of for sure. Yeah. I know a lot of artists that came on the show to make good music. I know a lot of artists that ain't came on the show to make good music.
Right.
So with that being said, not everybody gonna make it, even though you do make good music.
Yeah.
So what makes Kash stand out from everybody else to know that Kash gonna make it?
What makes Kash stand out from everybody else is my sound. You know, not only my sound, but the beat selection that I choose, my image. You know, everything stands out. Everything is different. You know, growing up, me and my brothers, we always went by this saying, to be fly, you got to be different. And what that means is exactly what I said, like, to be fly, you got to be different. Everything I try to do was different, even the way I dress, even the rocking this do-rag right here, you know, just in my style. Like, me being me and me being authentically me, 100% me, and the best me that I could be is what separate me from everybody else, for real, to be honest with you. Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that for sure, bro. What you think about the state of the industry right now? You think it's in good hands?
Man.
Or you think it's going to be in better hands when Kash get there?
Man, I'm going to be honest with you. I just got to get in the dough, man. It's going to be in way better hands when I get in. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna grow this. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna blow. I'm finna put all that light back into the city. I ain't gonna lie, I see the city of Houston, man. We got all the talent that we need. We got everybody. We got the artists. We got the what do you call this? The radios. You know, we got media outlets. You know what I'm saying? We got outlets and different things of that. Everybody in Houston is really talented. You know, if it's a painter, anything, tattoo artist, like, we got everything, the best food, everything. And I just want to bring all the light back to the city, put the city on the map.
For sure.
Shout out to the H.
Let me know how you stay connected with your fans.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know you got some fans. I know, you know, people out there watching, you know, they fans of your music. But how does Kash be like, all right, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to leave my fans out there in the dust, you know what I'm saying? So how do you stay connected with them?
How do I stay connected with the fans? I stay connected with the fans just, you know, getting feedback, even checking the DMs, you know, interacting and not being Hollywood, interacting with fans, interacting with anybody. I don't even call them fans, to be honest. I call them supporters, you know. Just getting feedback from them, telling them that even if they enjoy my song, like my music videos, like my movies that I put out, you know, put together, you know. I just interact back and forth with them like that through DM and all that. But, man, like, I just thank them for all the love that they show me.
For sure.
It really mean a lot. It really mean a lot.
For sure.
For sure.
Let me know about the marketing scheme behind everything you do, bro, because, again, I found you. You know what I'm saying? So,
appreciate you.
Seeing a lot of the work that you was doing, what does it look like, or what's the scheme behind it when it comes to the marketing side of you being an artist and in your music?
Man, to tell you the truth, or any artist that's watching this and you know, paying attention to this, man, consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? It might sound cliche, but, man, just continue to work and pushing yourself and challenging yourself to do more and better yourself each and every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. If you want to get to that next level, you got to have consistency. You know what I'm saying? You got to have self-love, like, not even just self-love, but you got to approve of yourself. You got to love what you dishing out, you know what I'm saying, before anybody else could love it. I feel like with the music, it's like we all cooking in the pot, you know what I'm saying? You can't feed nobody anything that's not done, you know what I'm saying, not cooked. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want their meal cooked fully and tasting good. So, you know what I'm saying, take that time and, you know what I'm saying, be patient with yourself. And, yeah, consistency is key, man. That's the main one. Stay consistent.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah. Talk to me about a little bit about the sacrifices you didn't have to make, making, you know what I'm saying, doing music, whether it's family, it's relationships, it's money, it's time, it's friendships, all of that, bro. What are some sacrifices that you had to make to be like, all right, I understand that I got this going on, but this music is right now more important?
Nah, real talk, I ain't lying, man. Just the past few years or even months, like, you know what I'm saying, you have to cut off some of that, not even just fake love, but you got to cut off some of the people that's not, like, having you focused, having you motivated in this, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of times people can be distractions. Things can be distractions, you know. Limit your distractions, you know what I'm saying? So I hang around the people that I need to hang around. You know, I got my circle tight.
Yeah.
But I would say even with the sacrifices, man, spending my last on anything that I got going on, if it's music videos, if it's studio time, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, investing in myself and investing in my craft, that's the main thing.
Man, I tell everybody, bro, you can't just believe in yourself, man. It's not enough. You know what I'm saying? You got to invest in yourself.
Real talk.
And shout out to this old crazy guy that told me that one day, man.
Told you that?
Like, he was like, bro, anytime you tell this story, man, tell him that old crazy dude told you. But man, it's true, bro, because
that's right.
you can have all the belief in the world and all that shit, but if you ain't spending money on yourself, if you ain't investing, you ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere. You gotta reinvest everything back into yourself. Man, even with the support and the love that you get, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let that fuel you. You know what I'm saying? Even in this life thing, it's like a game, man. You know, you gotta try to become your best self. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try to become a 99 overall. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's you versus you each and every day you wake up. You
Facts.
Yeah,
and I say invest in yourself, man. Man, you can take me for an example, bro. Like, we approaching a year doing Chef Radio, and I'm gonna tell you right
congratulations,
now.
Man. Come on, man. That's big,
man.
That's big, man.
So you can look at some of my videos and be like, yeah, this shit didn't look too hot a year ago. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't lying. I used to peep, man, and it's just the vibe. It's the progression, and it's all about the journey. You know, it's not always about the finish line. It's about the in between. You know, the grind, the sacrifices, like you said, man. It's about all that for real.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah,
and that's
enjoy
where
the
investing.
journey.
That's where investing comes in. Cause fuck around, I ended up getting a photographer. He ended up helping me make my shit better.
This guy's playing,
you know
man. That's how you know you're doing what you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? You're on the right path, for real.
Yeah, paying for editing, all of that shit, bro.
Come on,
I edit most of my shit myself, but like, you know what I'm saying, different apps or whatever it is to make my shit look better, bro. You gotta invest, cause I promise you, the way Kash do his shit. If he would have seen my shit a year ago, he probably would have been like, I don't know if I'm going to go on this
man, I would have still missed with you. It's all about your personality, to be real with you, man. That's even why I'm here today. Yeah. Like, I really love your personality, and I love like just the energy you bring. You know what I'm saying? You a real solid person, I could tell.
Absolutely,
you know
bro.
For real,
absolutely, man. I'm all about putting people on, bro.
Real talk.
Putting people in positions to win. You feel me?
Yeah, that's real.
So, and a lot of people can attest to that, bro. If you come out, like, whenever I'm DJing or if I'm doing some shit, bro, I'm always going to do something to help you and put you in a position. Shout out my boy Rip Cars, too, because I had him come out to an event yesterday.
Okay.
And I was like, it was really just a mixer. It was like a networking event for a whole bunch of artists, comedians, anybody in the entertainment industry, actresses, actors, all that.
Right.
And my sister was over it.
Yeah.
She's also an entertainment attorney.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, bro, I told my boy, I was like, hey, just show up, network a little bit. He fucked around and won a prize.
Damn.
And the prize was a free consultation worth $400 with my sister.
Bro.
I was like, bro, you
this
better use that.
Playing, man. Yeah, for sure, man.
You know
God made all that work. And not only he worked through people, and for you to even get that opportunity to somebody else, man, that means a lot to him. And it shows a lot about you, man, for real.
For sure, bro. For sure, man. Always trying to put people in positions to win.
That's real.
That's what I love to do, bro. I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't personally do this shit to see people come back and give back to me, bro. That's
the main thing.
Hey, I'm going to be honest. If Kash blew up tomorrow off of this.
Come on, we coming, I swear.
Hey.
Million views every time, man.
He could be like, hey. I blew up off of Preme shit. I'll never talk to that nigga again.
Nah, it ain't gonna be like that.
I know he wouldn't do it, but I'm saying, like, I'd be like, all right, that's cool. I'm glad to see him winning.
Nah, for real, appreciate you, man. Real talk.
So I tell people, bro.
Man, I'm always show love, man. I'm gonna come back for with Preme. You know, this ain't gonna be the only episode, man.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I always gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't do this shit to be like, because I had some guys ask me, they're like, bro, are you worry people don't show love back? I don't give a fuck whether they show love back or not,
that's
bro.
not what it's about.
I'm showing love. That's what it's for.
That's what it's about. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
So I let people know that shit.
Come on, preach, man. Preach.
For sure.
For real, though.
What's this creative process look like when Kash going to the studio?
Man, to be honest with you, man, the creative process, man, I need water. You know what I'm saying? I don't need anything else. I don't need no weed. I don't need none of that. I just need some hydration. You know, sometimes I'm out, you know what I'm saying, get dry sometimes.
For sure.
But, man, the creative process, man, I like to listen to the beat over and over again, man. Time in and day out, man. Each and every day, you know, just coming up with different melodies, you know, here and there. But to be honest, I create a lot of my music from home. I don't even go to the studio a lot of times. I remember going to the studio and paying money and not even getting anything done. You know what I'm saying? So I like to be in my own little bubble and being focused with my own, you know what I'm saying, motivation around me. I hang up pictures, different things like that to stay motivated. But, man, the process is like, man, listen to the beat over and over again, you know what I'm saying, write to it, write again, keep writing, you know what I'm saying, coming up with the best bars and challenging myself, you know, not just trying to say the most basic thing, but trying to, you know, like, how do I say, push myself to be better, you know, get that wordplay better, for sure.
You got a song that you made in the studio and you was like, boy, this is it right here.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that with all of them, to be honest with you, man. When I put my music out, I gotta feel it, like I gotta love it, you know what I'm saying? And for the people to love it, I gotta love it. So I really put a lot of time and effort into everything, every bar. You know what I'm saying? I try to perfect everything. I'm a perfectionist, you know. That's what I work so hard for and chase my goals for, you know. Yeah, that's why we work.
What song did you create that you was like, man, I had the most fun making this joint right here? Whether it was a verse, it was the hook, or whatever. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I got one. I'm like, boy, this motherfucker was it.
Yeah. Man, to be honest, that last joint I just dropped, man, called Presidential, y'all go check that out. That was really fun to, you know, create and come up with the different ideas and mapping it out. You know, you got to start with a plan and then just work through that plan, you know what I'm saying, and just make it come to fruition. Even like, man, just not only the song, but coming up with the video, man, it was really, really like, coming up with the actors, who gonna act in it, the place I'ma put it in. I was trying to come up with like an Oval Office with the presidential, you know what I'm saying? Had the projector, you know what I'm saying? It was all guys playing. He made all that happen, for sure.
Do you direct all your videos?
Oh, man, I love them. All of them, but everything, I don't even try to drop videos, man. I try to drop movies, man. Everything gotta have a storyline to it. It gotta be different. A video is just going to a location and rapping to the screen and all that. Nah, I really wanna create a moment, you know what I'm saying, with each and every drop that I make. You know what I'm saying? For real. Yeah. History.
How much money you would say you done spent on making music and videos within the last 2 years alone?
Man, thousands. I say over 10, for real.
That's investment.
Man, like just investing in myself. Every cent that I got, you know what I'm saying? I try to put that right back into myself. You know what I'm saying? For real,
So with your music videos, do you start off with like, all right, I'm gonna do this for this song? Like as far as like, do you make the song first and then be like, oh, I think the music video will go like this, or do you think of a music video first and then kind of make a song to that video, or how does the music video process even take place, or you even think about like, okay, I'm gonna do a music video to this song but not that song? You know what I'm saying?
Man, the music video process starts with just the song. To be honest with you, it all starts with the song. From the song, I remember shooting my first music video called Pain Run Deep and trying to come up with lyrics and hand movements and different things like that. But, man, it all starts with the song. With that song, you got the idea of how you want the outcome of the video to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Presidential, I started with an idea. Just hearing the Obama sample, you know, I was like, man, like, I really just want to create this whole idea, and just for me to bring it to life was all God's plan, man. Shout out to God. But, man, it all starts with a song, you know what I'm saying? Each and every bar, each and every lyric, you got to think of it like you finna do the music video tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all about the song. It starts with the song.
Do you do a lot of collaborations with people?
I try to. I ain't gonna lie, man. The past few months, I've been working with a lot of different artists, but I try to do my best to work with even more. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to push that music out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Anybody watching this trying to work, let's work. You know what I'm saying?
For
DM
sure.
me. You know what I'm saying? Get at me, man. I'm trying to work with y'all, for sure.
Why do you think it's important to work with other artists?
I think it's important not only just for networking, but it teaches you more about yourself, man. And sometimes it humbles you. Sometimes you got to go back to the drawing board and perfect your craft. It just helps you all around sound with your music, and it helps you to get your music heard. You know what I'm saying? Get your own image and your own self heard. You know what I'm saying? And seen. Yeah, for real.
I think it's real important too, bro, because
why you think
you end up getting fans off of they fans.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right, that's real.
Because, I mean, I can attest to that with Chef Radio. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people that come on the show, but they come on the show because they seen their homie come on the show. Yeah. And then they other people, they fans come on the show because they like, you did a interview with so-and-so. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it helped everything, man. It's all about them shots in the gym, you know what I'm saying?
For real, bro.
Always working on your craft. You going to perfect it, you know what I'm saying? What you put in is what you get out. Yeah, for real.
That's a fact. And shout out to my artist, Tyler Samurai, man, because I'm going to be honest, bro. Like,
yeah, shout out to him.
He really got the ball rolling on this joint. For real, because I asked him to come on. He was the first person. He's the first artist, actually the first person to come on the show.
That's what's up.
And I was like, hey, bro, he was not my artist at the time. I met him one time at Atomic Bottle when I was DJing, and he came up to me, he was like, hey, bro, can you spin my music? I was like, yeah. Bro, I spin your shit. I fucked with it. And I was like, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
So I hit, I added him on IG. We never talked. We never did nothing, bro. And then I just one day I was like, hey, bro, I'm doing this podcast where I'm interviewing artists, producers, DJs.
Yeah.
So you want to come on? He was like, yeah, bro. So he came on.
Yeah.
And after that, bro, the craziest part. So his homie came on, Rhonda Don, and his homie came on, Capital J. And then from that point on, bro, it was like people from Ty's camp, people from Ron's camp, people from Capital J's camp, they all came to me. And then I started getting other people from their camps and just got the fucking ball rolling off of one person.
That's where it start. You got to start. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your start. I mean, sometimes the hardest thing in life is just getting started. It's cool to keep the ball running. It's not that hard to keep the ball running, but rolling. But you got to start. You know what I'm saying? Procrastination is a motherfucker, man. You got to just start and believe in yourself. For real
talk.
I had a question for you though,
for
man. Man, how you come up with this? Not even only the name, but like where this all start. I be watching your interviews, man. I be sometimes I be learning from the artist, but a lot of times I'll be wanting to learn from the interviewer. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I came up with Chef, the acronym. Of course, started here, ending far. I came up with the acronym probably around May of last year.
Yeah.
Where I got it from, I don't know. I've always been the type of person to either make up words or make up acronyms just out of fucking thin air.
Right on.
I've been like that since I was like in middle school.
I know that's right.
All the homies that know me, bro, they be like, I just be
being
making
creative.
Up shit.
Yeah,
I just be making up shit. You feel me?
So
I made that, and I was going. I think I was gonna get a tattoo of it, and I was like, cause I fucked with the acronym. You feel me? So I was like, all right, and then
it's different. That's what.
It's different, bro.
It stand out.
And it stand for something. You feel me?
Real.
So I was like, all right. So June of last year, I was like, man, I want to do something that's gonna help progress me as a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going through a lot of shit of not being able to get gigs and shit. Right. So I was like, okay, what can I do? Besides put out fucking mixes and shit like that. So I was like, all right.
Separate yourself.
Yeah. So I was like, I can do a radio show.
Right on.
And then I always watched.
Thinking outside the box.
Yeah, bro. So I was like, okay, let's do a radio show. But nobody fucking listens to radio anymore. So I was like, how about I interview people or I do it like a podcast, you know what I'm saying? And kind of mix the shit.
Yeah.
And then, because I always watch like Breakfast Club interviews,
That's what's up.
Hot 97,
so
all of them.
Who one of your influences? I be watching. Man, I study and that's all I do all day. You know what I'm saying? I eat, sleep, drink this rap shit, man. Like, who one of your influences, man? Like,
when it comes to this shit?
Yeah, like Big
Charlamagne,
Boy,
bro.
Sway in the Morning, Charlamagne.
Charlamagne,
bro. He the ghost with this shit.
I fuck with Charlamagne.
Yeah, he one of the ghosts with it, man. Shout out to Charlamagne.
I know it's a lot of radio, I won't say characters. I'm trying to think of the word. Personalities. You know what I'm saying? Other than Charlamagne that's older, that's been doing this shit, all of that. But I fuck with Charlamagne because he keeps my attention. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he'll ask some outlandish ass shit.
Yeah.
And he'll talk about some outlandish ass shit. And I think it's funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And So that's why I was like, man, like Charlamagne to have a shorty on the show on a Breakfast Club. He was like, yeah, how you get that ass? Like, it's like, nigga, what are you talking?
Yeah,
what?
he entertaining now. Yeah,
you know
that's what it is.
Yeah, so I fuck with Charlamagne, bro.
Right on.
But I think because I've always been into like.
Yeah, he gonna ask them questions.
Oh, he gonna ask
them questions.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you know
he
what
gonna
I'm saying?
ask them. Yeah, for sure.
So. But I always been into shit like 106 and Park. Mm-hmm. You know, when artists come on there.
Oh man, 106 and Park, man, take me back, man. BT.
I've always been into shit like that. So I was like, all right, and then I was like, man, you know, I'm gonna start interviewing artists.
Yeah.
So artists, DJs, producers, anybody in the music industry.
Right.
And I was like, all right, but when I do shit, bro, personally, I do it big anytime, and I don't, but that's my problem because I don't brainstorm how the fuck I'm gonna get to that stage. It's just like, all right, it's that, and we're just gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right. Come on. Man.
I was like, fuck it. Asked my homie that knew about some cameras. He told me to buy this camera. I went on fucking OfferUp, bought it from a dude out in Florida.
Man. Yeah.
So I didn't have to pay. So I had to pay a whole bunch of money, and then asked him about some lights. Got some lights, and then. This sign actually.
Come on, man. It's iconic right here, man.
So it's funny because the sign,
man.
I was like, I'm gonna get an LED sign.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can get like one of them cheap joints off of like, you know, Amazon or some shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I don't know how it's gonna look. I want to see how it's gonna look in person before I actually buy it.
I know this one. Yeah,
I went to this place called the Neon Gallery out here in Houston. And I think they like in Midtown area.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So
shout out to that.
It's actually a cool place. It's two people that own it. It's a wife and a husband.
Yeah.
Older couple, nice people. So I was like, hey, you know, I'm trying to do this podcast.
Right.
You know, I want to sign. I want it to be red. And they were like, okay. So they showed me all these fucking lights that they had, and I was like, okay, cool.
Right.
And they gave me 2 different cutouts of how it was gonna look, and this was, I think, the bigger one. I think.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it's
okay,
live.
I fuck with that. And I was
it's
like, yeah. How much is it gonna be? There was like $1,000. I was like, oh my God. I was like, yo,
for a light, man. Come on,
I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
But I was like, all right, let's just go ahead and do it, man.
That's what's up. You invested in yourself. That's what it is.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah, for real.
From that point on, I started it, and I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I got that light, bro, I was obsessed with that bitch.
Yeah,
I was like, this shit hard.
Yeah, man, you could put that L that stamp you, man. That mean you official, man.
Yeah, I was like, yo, this shit is fucking tough.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then for my first couple of videos, you can actually even go on my IG and look at this shit, bro. Like, the fucking ambience of it was kind of supposed to be like a dark, like red, you know what I'm saying, feeling or whatever.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Stand out.
So yeah, bro. And then I just kind of went from there, bro.
That's what's up, man. Chef Radio, man. You know it's your host inspired the most, man.
For sure. For sure.
Come on, man. Y'all know what's going on.
Hell yeah, bro. You think social media has fucked up the industry?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like it helped it.
Tell me why.
Each and every way, man. Like from the TikTok to the It's so many different platforms you could be heard and be seen. You know what I'm saying? Now, instead of uploading it to your friends and the people that you know, you could upload it to the world and really get some buzz, man. I feel like social media is a big key with all of this. You know what I'm saying? If you don't really have that social media, like, who really seeing it? You know what I'm saying? Out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just really waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? You got to put yourself out there and market yourself. Yeah,
Facts.
Social media is a big thing, big key.
So, I got a love-hate relationship with social media, bro.
Why you say that?
Bro,
Put me down.
because people that's been working their ass off for a long time, they can finally blow up off of social media. But then you also got people that made a song in their basement because because they can, and they look at the industry like a get-rich-quick scheme.
Yeah.
They put that shit on TikTok, they blow the fuck up, and 3 months later, they're rolling loud. Now I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Because you're not supposed to be here.
I feel you, man. But look, man, you got some people starting with the band lab, and it just be motivation just to see how quick people could blow up. And you just look at it like, man, you know, one day that could be me, or one day that could be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
See, I also think though too, as fans, a lot of fans eat up the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always say that rappers right now, they producing McDonald's food. It's fast food. It's like
McDonald's
music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's quick.
Yeah, it ain't timeless.
It's not timeless, bro. It's not gonna sit. It's not gonna sit on your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing like that, bro. You just you put it out. It's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
See, that's why we over here making steak and lobster, man. We feeding the fans. We support the steak and lobster, man.
For sure, bro.
You know what I'm
It's a full course thing, bro. Some shit that you'll remember.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody can go get McDonald's. Everybody can go get Burger King. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can go. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, anybody can get that shit, bro. And I think as fans, we eat a lot of that bullshit up. You know what I'm saying? And don't really go towards the steak 48s and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, because I can attest to that shit just being a DJ.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot of music that I play in the club that I absolutely hate.
Man. Yeah.
I hate it, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, this is what y'all want to hear.
You see what I'm saying? Yo, they be want to get that turn, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, all that music in the club, man.
Because I ain't gonna lie. I don't care what backlash I get. Number one, I don't like her because she's from St. Louis, and with Kansas City don't fuck with St. Louis.
Yeah.
Sexy Red.
You ain't fuck with Sexy Red?
Fuck with Sexy Red, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be all the way real with you.
I
fuck
Spice,
with Sexy Red, man.
And
I fuck with Spice.
I can't
but I
fuck
fuck
with
with Red because she just being authentically herself, man. Shout out to Sexy Red, man. But she being authentically herself. And she stand the night, you know what I'm saying, with the music she making. You can't put her in the category of anybody else. She over here doing her own thing. And the people eating it up and loving it. And I really support her for that. Nah, for sure.
Nah, I feel it.
She raw for that.
I feel it.
She raw for that. She ain't got to change nothing that she doing.
What I will say, too, when I first heard Pound Town, so I got,
of
course, if y'all know me, man, y'all know I got a dog. So my dog
Pound Town
my dog has to have something going all the time because he's an attention seeker. So I play music. I used to play music on the TV for him.
Yeah.
And
talking about your pet? Your dog, pet dog? Or what you
that
talking
dog.
about? Oh, what?
Yeah, that dog.
That's yeah.
So I always play music for him.
Yeah, but that's
and one day, bro, I'm on Apple Music just going through like some shuffle shit, and Pound Town comes on. And I hear the first words.
Catch out good.
I'm out of town. Thugging
with my rounds.
Coochie pink.
What?
Booty hole brown. I said, what the fuck is this?
He with that deal.
I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like it was some local artist from somewhere else that just happened to get playlisted on a playlist.
Man, the female loved it, man. They eating it up, man.
Bro. And I was like, okay, I'm never gonna hear this again, but this was garbage.
I feel you.
It was weird to me. And
it's stand out. I like it. I really like it. I ain't gonna lie. It's different.
The shit the shit kept getting played, and I was like, wait, is this?
It's a little weird,
I was like, is this a new artist? And I was like, wait, there's no way. So then I go out to the club. I'm out of town.
Yeah, do you hear that?
Like, oh shit!
That's what they want to hear. They trying to turn up to that Sexy Red, man. I'm telling you, Red, she coming with something, man. I see a bright future for her, man. For real.
I think a lot of women can relate to her. That's the issue. Like
some people, man, they've been waiting to hear that freedom. You know what I'm saying? Hear that song, just get that vibe. You know what I'm saying? They need that. Yeah.
Cause I was talking to shout out China, the publicist, man. She was just basically saying
that's what's up. Shout out to her.
She was like, well, you have to understand, this isn't for you. It's for the females. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I still don't fuck with it.
Man,
okay. Look, I can deal with Pound Town.
Yeah.
I can't fucking deal with Ski. I can't, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That's an anthem, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's an anthem. The way she took that, she brilliant for that, man. That's a chess move right there. The way she took that word, it's not even a word. Like, man, she took that and made a whole song anthem off of it, man. That's fire. I like that. That's bright ideas. That's smart thinking.
I think another one too.
Yeah.
It's cause she from the opposite side of my state, bro. And we do not fuck with them. We do not fuck with them at all.
Man. Y'all gotta fuck with them. I'm telling y'all.
Fuck the Lou. I'll tell you that right fucking now. Fuck the Lou. It's KC till I die, bro.
Okay.
Fuck the Lou.
Okay, nah. And speaking of KC, shout out Kansas City. I used to be a real Patrick Mahomes fan, but like man, like Man, why you ain't rocking no Texans over here, man?
Oh,
Shout
no,
out to
bro.
the Ace,
No,
for real. I'm
no.
telling you, we coming. Super Bowl rings on the way for
Oh,
the whole
no.
team. I'm telling you. We ain't make the playoffs, man, but look, we coming, man. 2023, watch. I'm telling you. Watch what we
2023, y'all finna what? What y'all finna do?
And when we win, I'm going to need you to change your shirt, man.
How many games you think y'all gonna win?
Oh, man. We going, what that is, 16-0. We going 16-0, man. You seen C.J. Stroud back there?
Bro, y'all
you
not
seen
even.
the receivers that we got?
I'm gonna tell you right
You seen
now.
the corners that we got?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
You seen the D-line that we got?
Y'all not even making the
O-line,
playoffs.
Kickers.
Y'all not making the playoffs.
We lit, nah. I'm telling you, we lit.
Shout
We
out my
lit.
boy Gutter, bro.
We lit.
He sound like my boy Gutter, man. Y'all think y'all really finna do something this year? Y'all ain't
Man,
finna.
we lit. I'm
Hey.
telling you, the whole H-time. Shout out to the Houston Texans.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Houston Cougars, man. We coming in all that sports shit. The Astros, man. The soccer team we got. The Rockets, man. We coming, I swear. And I know you seen them Rockets. We
They
got
trying to make some
good
moves.
people.
I seen that.
We making them moves,
I
yeah.
seen they trying to make
Those
some moves.
Shout out to the H, man.
Man,
For real.
it's
West
funny.
side.
It's funny,
Soon.
man. Y'all go really hard for y'all city, and I fuck
Come
with
on, man. You gotta rip
I
this
fuck
shit.
with it. So
it's crazy that even back on that topic, lane. I went to the Houston Astros parade, man. That shit was so lit, man. It just bring that motivation back to the city. Like, damn, we could really do it. And we like Golden State Warriors and that baseball shit. Ain't nobody seeing us for real and that shit for real.
You know it's crazy, bro. So, all right. First off, I
Mm-hmm.
got fucking ridiculed about the fucking spoke shit.
Yeah.
Y'all be all right. I don't fuck with it, but y'all be all right. I'm gonna come back to that topic.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I went to fucking WWE a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
So, cause I'm still
Okay.
I still
It's
fuck
crazy.
with
I
wrestling.
grew up on that shit. Shout out to the Hardy Boys,
Yeah,
man. For
okay,
real.
yeah,
Nah, for
yeah.
sure.
So I went.
Yeah.
I had some free tickets, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go."
Yeah, me and my brothers used to be wrestling and shit in the house, man. All
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So I went and this they got good people, bad people. They face off against each other and shit.
Yeah.
And this shorty comes out. Her name's Trish Stratus, bro.
Yeah.
She
What
comes,
this SmackDown? What is
Raw.
It?
It was Raw.
Okay.
So
okay.
she comes out and she says something on the mic, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm not a cheater, unlike the Astros." And
Man,
the
hell
whole
nah.
place
And she said that
just-
in the H too.
Yes, bro.
Aight.
And the whole place
Aight.
just starts
They
going
got some for you,
stupid,
aight.
bro.
Nah, man,
That
y'all
shit was
tripping.
funny.
We won that mud fan square, man. They ain't seeing us. I'm trying to tell y'all.
That was so
You know what
funny
I'm
because
saying?
everybody in there started boo, boo. They was so hot.
Mm-hmm.
I was cracking the fuck up.
And shout out to Atlanta too, man. The Braves beat us one time, man. We
Okay,
weren't even
yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to lose that one. I'm gonna be all the way real with you. We was finna back to back with it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't seeing us for real. Shout out to the Astros, man.
Yeah,
H-time.
I can't say shout out to the Royals. Them niggas is garbage.
Yeah,
it's the
for real.
literally we're the worst team
For
in the
real.
MLB.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but shout out to them Chiefs, man. Super Bowl champs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Super
All
Bowl
right, we
champs.
coming for that. I'm telling you. That's why I'm sitting with the man right here, and that's why he in the H, because history is finna be my for real. Real talk.
No, all
Real
I'm
talk.
doing is bringing Kansas
All my
City
Houston,
to the
man.
H.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Stonies, y'all know what's going on.
For sure, man.
Shout out
It's
to the H.
it's crazy. So I made a post the other day about the spokes.
Mm-hmm.
The swangers is what y'all call them, I guess.
Come on, man.
So
That's the history.
I'll still say to this day,
Yeah, that's cool.
that shit's ugly.
What, swanger?
That shit's ugly.
It's crazy. Y'all call them swangers growing up, man. We call them elbows, but man, like, bruh, that shit pimp, man. That's what it's all about, man. That's the Houston shit, all the way down to the blood. Like, man, you see a nigga with a swanger, get out of his way. That nigga need to be swanging. He need to be living his best life, man. I feel like this is the culture. You know what I'm saying? I love how we popping and we stand
For
out
sure.
from everybody, man. For
And
real, from the food
I told everybody,
everything.
man, cause niggas
Yeah.
really started getting in their feelings over that shit,
Mm.
and I was like, yo, y'all niggas really getting in y'all feelings over some
Come on,
goddamn
man. I need
rims.
me one too. When I get up, when I get in that industry, man, I ain't lying. I'm coming for that swanger. Yeah, I'm finna have the best swanger on the block. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna pop the trunk. You know how I'm coming. Yeah,
He said I'm
Rich
popping the
Cash
trunk.
shit. Yeah, for real.
So I was like, hey, yeah,
for real.
personally, I don't fuck with it because I'll say this. I fuck with it on the old school cars. Anything you put on, like, motherfuckers be putting that shit on a fucking 2006 Saturn, a fucking 97 Cutlass, a fucking 09 Grand Prix.
Man, he used to keep doing y'all thing.
Stop doing that shit.
He used to keep doing y'all
Stop
thing.
doing that shit. Man,
Kansas
niggas.
City, what they doing down there? They ain't got no swangers or nothing?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Fuck no.
Y'all ain't got no candy paint?
No.
Yeah,
No.
Y'all need to get on with y'all culture, man. Come on, for real. Houston, where it's at, man. We got everything. Number one city in the country, man. For real. Snap that.
Nah, so we a lot of the culture from KC comes from the West Coast. Cause West Coast came to KC. You got Mac Dre, especially the Bay Area, bro. So that's a lot of KC culture. I would say also too, bro, since we are in the middle of the fucking country, we get a lot of our culture from other places. You know what I'm saying? So we'll take bits and pieces from different you know what I'm saying? Real. So which is I don't think it's a problem with it. We have like our own, of course, like music culture, all of that shit. You come to KC, you'll hear certain shit. Like you come to Houston, you gotta hear certain Houston shit. Yeah, that's real. So yeah, but boy, y'all niggas really try to ridicule me about them goddamn swangers, fucking spokes, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Man. Get out your feelings. I ain't talking trash about y'all culture. I just don't like one thing. I fuck with Houston though.
You gotta fuck with the swangers, man.
I can't fuck with it, man. It gotta be on like some
everything.
With that nigga Kurt Cobain's. I'm not gonna say shout out to Kurt Cobain's. You know, if you know me, you know why.
Drinking my cup.
So look,
Age time.
when he had in that video, when he was in that, he had them swingers on them old school cars. I was like, that shit nice. Y'all putting them on these new cars and shit? Nah, that shit ugly. That shit. I mean,
different strokes for different folks. Nah, I feel.
Yeah. Actually, you know what, bro? Talk to me about the Houston culture.
Man, Houston culture is everything, man. We got the drip, we got the swag, from the cars to the food, the turkey legs, hunts to the trill burgers, man. We got it all, man, for real. From the art museums, man. We got everything, man. If you trying to come to Houston, man, you going to have a blast, man, from the club scene. We got anything for the type of person that you are, man. Shout out to these, man. Yeah, they got it all, man, for real. Parks.
Do you go out a lot, like nightlife?
You say do what?
Do you go out a lot, like nightlife?
I'm be all the way real with you. Nah, I be to myself. I like to stay, to myself, man.
I feel you.
You know
I feel you.
Yo.
Nah, but I will say, so I call the nightlife out here in Houston. It's called the flex show to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do be flex. Flex competitions.
Big flex. And I'm like, you really broke. Like that's really.
Like I'm low key with
some of y'all got bread, but like
with the attention.
Yeah, because I really be watching, bro. Bottle culture is crazy out here. People really be having bottle wars in the club.
Nah, for
I'm
sure.
like, what's this for? You can't even take that shit home.
It's crazy. I ain't never even been to a club. I ain't no club in a person. Like, just what y'all when we standing on, what we doing? Listening to music. What we doing?
Niggas is just standing in the sections.
Nah, man, it's money
standing
to be
with
made,
their bread.
Man.
I mean, standing with a couple shorties.
You know what I'm saying? Different strokes for different folks.
They
motivated, ambitious, hustler.
Yeah. Nah, it's crazy, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie. I watch a lot of people come into the club, designer on. You know what I'm saying? Your Gucci's, your Pradas, your Louis V's, all of that shit. Big ass chains on their neck. I'm talking nigga rapper type chains. Yeah. And I ain't used to that shit from where I'm from, nigga. Seeing that shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie. When I first got out here, I thought all y'all shit was real. Come to find out, most of y'all shit's fake. So, but
don't even start on that.
Yo, so I come out here, I'm seeing all these niggas, you know what I'm saying? They might pull up in a Rolls Royce or a Lambo, some nice ass shit, McLaren, all of that. I'm like, okay, these niggas out here got motherfucking bread.
Yeah, we gonna pipe it. That's one thing about Houston, man. City of hustlers, man. City of hustle, man. Be someone. That's what we all stand for in this shit, man. Everybody in Houston got something that they doing. They hustling. They waking up every day. They on that cash, right? For real.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But some of y'all do be faking it for sure. Hey, y'all do be faking it for sure. Yeah. I had this dude. I used to work at Enterprise, bro. I had this dude. I just told this story on one of my last episodes, but I had this dude. I'm calling him. I mean, no, I'm not calling him. He calls me because I'm working from home.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, bro, I'm trying to rent a car. I live in Houston. I'm trying to go out for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice time in the nightlife.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. He was like, I need some your exotic cars, which is we got 3 exotic locations. It was one at Katy, one in 2 at one at each airport.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, bro. Yeah, so I was like, all right, bro, what type of car you want? He's like, man, I need something like a Lambo or a McLaren or some
he
shit.
tried to pass.
He tried Aston Martin, all that. I was like, yeah, we got it all. But in my head, I'm like, bro, you're not finna pay what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like,
yeah,
all right, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, yeah, so what you got? I was like, well, we got this Porsche 911.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, I think that was
Shout
like.
out to Porsche, man. That's my favorite brand right there.
For sure.
Cars,
I was like, that was like 2-3 bands for the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Then we going down through all these cars.
Hustling.
And we talking 4-5 bands plus for the weekend. So he's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, you got something a little cheaper? Yeah, because your ass is fucking broke.
Yeah.
And then not only that, bro, you gotta put down a $10,000 deposit straight on credit too.
10,000.
$10K on top of the 4 or 5K you about to spend.
But what is
for the car?
It's just
to rent the car.
You
talking about the deposit?
Yeah, like no,
just in case you fuck
not
that
even
shit?
just the deposit, like renting a car, like what is for?
That
Just to
nigga
be
was just
seen.
trying to flex.
Oh, okay, see, nah, we ain't doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
We
You know what I'm
ain't-
saying? That's what I mean. Like, it's a lot of
even to give a point on that, man. The key to life is not to show money, but it's to show what money could do. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Try to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Give back to your family, feed your family. It's not to flex and do all that. Nah, come on. Yeah.
And see, a lot of y'all, but you better listen to them because a lot of y'all out here in Houston, y'all be on that type of time. And I'm like, dog, because I watch it every weekend, and I'm like, you really, and it's crazy because you'll see the same people in the same spots, same days. And you're like,
it's their routine.
yeah. I'm like, bro, are you okay? Like mentally, bro, you good?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you in this motherfucker, you be popping bottles. Like,
that shit costs too.
Yeah,
come on.
You in the sections and some more shit. And you pay like $600 for the section, just the section. You know what I'm saying? That may have came with a bottle or two, but then after that, you paying for the rest. And then the bottle girls want the fucking 20-30% gratuity on top of that.
Oh man, nah, it's too much. But nah, shout out to the bottle
That's too
girls,
much.
man. That's a whole hustle, man. Everybody in Houston, you know what I'm saying, hustling, man. Shout out to y'all, man. For real.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna. Hey, all my DJ friends, most of them, they got a problem with the bottle girls just because they.
Why they say that?
Because
What's the problem with the
I don't personally have a problem with the bottle girls.
Yeah.
I get why they say it. I just don't deal with it a lot. But it's like when the bottle girls be coming up to the DJ and they be like, "Hey, can you play this song so I can bring out this bottle?" No,
man. Outside looking in, I ain't never been to the club, but man, it seemed like a cool hustle to me. Like shit,
the
instead
bottle
of
girls
doing
out here
hard
getting bread.
labor, you know what I'm saying? Dancing with the bottle, that shit cool. If that's what they own, that shit cool. Yeah.
Hey,
Get
I ain't
y'all
gonna lie.
money, man.
In these recap videos
Hustle.
and shit, bro, they
Stay
make that
hustling.
shit look live.
Yeah. Keep hustling.
That shit look live.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. Before I got down here when I was a DJ, I was like, bro, DJing in Houston different. It gotta be different.
How long you been down? When
I've
you
been down
got-
here 3 years.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's
I was
up.
like, bro, these niggas out here.
Shout out to the A's, man. Come
the
on.
fuck?
Come on.
I got out here. It's nothing like what I seen.
You funny, man.
I was like, yo, this is nothing like what the fuck I seen.
Yo.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I be going through fucking problems that a nigga shouldn't be going through.
Yo.
Like, just easily, like a quick get my bread. Like, why it take a week, 2 weeks, 2 months for you to give me my bread?
Oh yeah,
bruh?
people, it be a lot of janky shit going on, man.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure
Yeah.
you're dealing with the right people for sure. That's the key in this thing too.
Real talk, the
Yeah,
flex show.
for
I
sure.
gotta cut that shit the fuck out.
Cut it out.
I gotta cut that shit out.
It
man.
ain't about being seen, man. Cut it out. Man.
Real talk.
For real.
What you think is the most important relationship to have in the industry? Is it a DJ? Is it another artist, a producer, engineer, manager? Who's the most important person you need to have a relationship with? You feel, in your opinion?
Man, I'm gonna say, you know, the DJ, they gonna play your music. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get you heard in all these different clubs. You probably have a DJ DJing at the same spot, and then another DJ come back and they gonna play that same song again and again and again. You know what I'm saying? I feel like DJs get the music out there and yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that hard work into it.
For sure, man. Build a relationship with multiple DJs. That's what I say all the time, bro. That's the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they the ones that's gonna spin your shit to the crowd.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Get you
Whether
heard.
and it's cool if your shit is not a club banger from 12 to 2. You can make some happy hour shit, nigga. You can make some brunch shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's lit at brunch too. It's lit at happy hour. It's lit at after hours. It's lit every fucking time, all the time in Houston, bro. You can do whatever, whenever. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever performed any of your songs?
Man, I have. My first performance ever was South by Southwest. We drove down to Ashton. You know, we took a little trip, and man, I performed this song called Gangsta Party and another song called New York Times that's not out yet. You know what I'm saying? Coming soon. You know what I'm saying? We got the tape coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Just wait on it. It's coming. But look, I started with the Gangsta Party, and man, the crowd got turned. You know what I'm saying? They was jumping up and down. You know what I'm saying? With the song, it's a up-tempo song, man. I really enjoyed performing that one. And then I had the New York Times after that. And, man, just to chill it down a little bit and get them a different vibe, man. And they really just got to see the versatility with my music and with my voice and where I could really take this shit, for real.
You ever embarrass yourself while performing?
Nah, I ain't like, I really rehearse, you know.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep shooting them shots. You got to keep getting them shots up in the gym, man. So I rehearse, practice, you know what I'm saying? So we could be ready for that Game 7. We could be ready for that moment. We could be ready for that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You got to practice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You do any open mics or anything like that?
Man, I want to start, but the only performance in South by Southwest was the only one I did. But I really want to get out there more and get my music heard because I know my sound different. I know my vibe different. My image different. People need to see me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For sure.
I can definitely.
Different. I'm bringing to the industry.
After we're done, bro, I'll show you a whole bunch of open mics that you can go to.
Come on,
in the city,
put me
bro.
down.
Like,
I need this.
It's so many, bro.
Yeah.
It's so many.
Yeah.
It's a lot of artists that hit me like every day. We're like, Preme, where can I go to open mic? I'm like, bro, just look up open mic on Instagram or Eventbrite, bro. You'll find 30 in one day.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
So,
any artist that's watching this, man.
Yeah.
Follow them instructions.
Just bro, just look it up. You can find so many, bro. And music-wise, networking events, all of that, bro, it's always something going on in Houston, bro.
Yeah.
So if you miss one, bro, there's another one the next day or the next weekend, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right
like, a lot of people think like, oh, damn, I got to go to this one.
Mm.
It's okay if you don't make it, bro. You should try to go to it anyway, but, dude, it's so much going on in the city, bro.
Yeah,
you know
so much. We got so much things going on from the music and just from the culture all around, man. We really got it popping over here. Yeah. For sure.
And same with the media outlets. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only media outlet. I know Rap Economics is one. I don't know of very many media outlets out here in Houston. But, bro, all you got to do is go look for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. But
put the time in.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Going to different, you know what I'm saying, places, do interviews and shit like that, bro. Just look it up. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Are you ready as Kash to say, if you made it tomorrow, you know your life gonna change. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm talking to even just personal shit.
Not
You're
only
not
mine,
gonna,
but the family members. And
for sure.
Everybody around me, the circle. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's real.
You may be able to walk in the fucking rice box today and nobody knows who you are.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? You blow up tomorrow, everybody knows who you are. You may not be able to just walk in a rice box and just order your food without, 30 people coming up to you. Oh my God, Kash, can I get in? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So are you ready to have that switch as an artist?
To be real with you, yes, I am. I be a lot of times in the house and to myself, but man, if it was time to pop out, and sign autographs, you know what I'm saying, take pictures, that's what I started this shit for, you know what I'm saying? I remember being in high school, being in social studies class, whatever class it was, and just studying the music game. You know what I'm saying? And if you wanted to be in the music game, that's what come with it. You gotta bring it on, man.
Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was in a spot thinking about that a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, man, I walked in here, I see all these people, and nobody fucking knows me.
Yeah.
That's okay. It feels good.
Yo.
And then I was like, damn, what if I really, SHEF Radio blew the fuck up and I can't walk in here the same way. You know what I'm saying? I may walk in here, maybe not everybody in here knows me, but a couple people will be like, yo, you DJ Preme, just try to have a conversation with me, ask for a picture or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, am I ready to have a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Even with social media, bro. Your attention, everybody's going to try to scrutinize everything you do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm like, bro, because I'm going to be honest, I'm an emotional person. So I will argue with you.
Yeah.
And I have to like know that like I'm stepping into a space where I can't do that shit anymore. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So just for example, bro, somebody commented on one of my posts the other day, and we had a whole I'm talking a serious ass argument. I'm calling this nigga a bitch, a pussy, and some more shit. Like it's like, worth it, yeah, bro. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I had to have other people be like, bro, you can't do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you're stepping into a different, and I'm not saying like Shaq Radio is like this big entity, but it's like, bro, you're stepping into a new space to where that shit's gonna happen all the fucking time, and you're not gonna have time to respond to every fucking body.
Yeah, you supposed to ignore the bullshit, man. Leave the bullshit alone.
Yeah.
Man. Don't let none of that outside talk affect you and affect what you got going on. You know you building something big. You know what I'm saying? Don't let none of that fuck up what you got going on and your thoughts and your plans for yourself. Can't nobody see your plans but you.
Facts.
And you talk about it, but can't nobody see what God has for you but you. Man, God gonna put that plan in your head and that dream in your head. It's about you to go get that. It's God's plan.
Facts. Because I'm like, even with the social media shit, I'm like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of privacy you gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's gonna be watching your every move. Yeah. You think you ready for everybody to watch your every move?
I say yes because, man, living my life, I just always been living like, you gotta move like somebody's watching. You know what I'm saying? It's just the key to life. Like it just keeps you smooth, man. Like make sure that you on point and you on your 10 with everything that you doing. For real.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Like somebody watch.
Before we get out of here, man, I want you to talk to me about everything upcoming that you got going on. You don't have to tell me names if you don't want to, as far as like names of projects or whatever. But talk to me about a lot of the up and coming Kash stuff.
To be real, man, we got so much music coming. I got my my first debut tape coming. It's called Story of a Soldier. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna unpack a lot of heartfelt emotions. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take you on a roller coaster. We're gonna have the turn. We're gonna have everything on there and just put it all together and really make a masterpiece and something that can stand for itself. You know what I'm saying? I got singles coming. Be on the lookout for that. But man, just music, consistency. You're gonna see me a lot. Yeah.
For sure, man. I'm gonna ask you one more question. We're gonna get out of here, bro. It's a question I ask everybody. You said what?
I said, ask me 4, 5. We chilling.
For sure, man. It's a question that I ask everybody on the show that come on the show, man. Yeah. So you being from Houston, you know what I'm saying? When you see you out in New York and some more shit, and you see your album finna release, and you see a big ass billboard, you in Times Square, you big time, all that shit.
Yeah, manifestation.
Yeah, you think you'll come back to the city and do something for your city?
Man, I know I am. Man, I want to do something right now for my city, but. You know what I'm saying? We ain't where we. Well, nah, I can't even say that because I could go and give out to the homeless. I could go give to the orphans. I could go give to anybody that's in need, that's in struggle. You know what I'm saying? Some people just need that light. Man, I could start right now. It ain't even just got to be 5 years from now. You know what I'm saying? But even when we do blow up, man, for sure I'm coming back. I'm trying to start my own little thing, everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pour everything back into the city, the music, the money. Yeah. The motivation, everything. Yep. People need to hear that. You know what I'm saying? People need the inspiration.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact, bro.
Tour drives, you know what I'm saying? Out of community, you know what I'm saying? Giveaways, giving back, you know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be coming back from the H, man. Putting all the drip in, man. Putting all that sauce down, man. For real.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Real talk.
Before we get out of here, man, you got any questions, any comments for me, man? I know some people like to ask questions, and I'm an open book. So,
man, what keeps you going in the morning? What show? Like, what motivates you? You know what I'm saying? Is it your current situation? Like, what motivates you to want to bring this shit to the Breakfast Club type? Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? What motivates you to want to build this shit times 10, times 100?
I think the motivation comes from the fact that nobody wanted to do this type of shit for me when I was an artist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like, I'm getting a little older now. I'm not saying I'm an old ass nigga, but I'm 24.
Yeah.
So, but you know what I'm saying. And I'm not saying time is running out, but I'm like, why not give at least, you know, I've been doing this shit for what, like music, as far as music goes, bro, and since like 2015. So why not give a lot of the fucking info and game that I went through to the niggas that's coming up.
That's right. We need
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody need it, yeah.
Or
that's
even the niggas that's older than me that's just doing the same shit.
And that's our purpose, man.
Yeah,
we
you
here
know
to help each other, you know what
exactly.
I'm saying? Pour that game in and put other people on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, I think that's my real motivation, and then I get more motivation when I'm out DJing and somebody come up to me like, yo, you DJ Preme, you do SHEF Radio. And I'm like,
that's real, man. Yeah, that's love right there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit's been happening a lot lately. And
it's
I'm
gonna
like,
keep happening, so be ready, man.
Yeah.
Shit bomb, man. Your shit coming, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
I see a bright future for you, man.
I
And I really love
man.
what you doing, man. And I really thank you for the opportunity to even being here, man. Even for my first interview, you know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be many more.
For sure.
I thank you for opening doors.
For sure, man. Absolutely, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, man. So people be like, hey, yo, you DJ Preme? I'm like, yeah, I'm DJ Preme. I'm like, I don't know who you are, but what's good? They be like, bro, you do SHEF Radio? I'm like, yeah, that's me.
It's gonna be a household name, man, for real.
And I was like, hey, man, because even yesterday, bro, I was at real quick, I was at an event. And I was DJing, and actually two, 3 people came up to me. They was like, yo, you DJ Preme, I DM the podcast page to try to get an interview, or something like that. And they like, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then
even
I'm like,
and put yourself in their shoes, man, for them to see you after they done did that, man. That's God's plan,
bro. It's
man.
crazy because these
I
ain't gonna lie,
people,
man.
God work through people, man.
I'm a humble ass motherfucking individual, bro. I don't think that I'm as big as some people think that I am, bro.
I feel you.
So when people come up to me, I'm like,
be like that. Yeah,
well, I'm just a regular dude. And some people would look at me like, yo, you doing this big shit going. You got some big shit brewing. And I'm like,
for sure you do.
I was just like,
believe it,
man. Regular.
You gotta believe it.
Yeah.
You gotta believe in yourself.
You know what I'm saying? I think it hasn't hit me fully yet. You know what I'm saying?
Going to.
I think it will.
It's going to.
I think it will. Cause again, bro, when like I said, when people come up to me, I'm just like, yo, I appreciate this, bro. Like that shit feel
really
good.
Mean a lot, man.
Yeah.
I be having people stop me at gas stations, man. Oh yeah, you Kashroutdillo. I'm like, man, how you know me? You know what I'm saying? I just be grinding, doing my own little thing, but for people to see your work and see your grind and your process, man, it's a lot. It should mean a lot to you.
For sure.
You gotta take that in.
For
It's
sure,
love,
man.
It's real love.
Go ahead and shout yourself out. Tell everybody where they can find you, where they can find all your music, all that, man.
Man, y'all find me everywhere. Kashroutdillo. KASHROUTEDILLO. Kashroutdillo. Everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Come get at me. You know what I'm saying? Follow me. Show love to my music and everything that I got coming forward, man. And just be on the lookout, man. We coming for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're finna be one of the greatest, for real.
Yes, sir, bro. I appreciate you for coming on the show, man.
I appreciate you.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. You already know dessert mix up next. Keep it locked. This the hottest. This is the biggest DJ Preme Kashroutdillo.
You feel me?
It is SHEF Radio. Yes, sir. Back to regular schedule program, man. I want to thank my guy Kashroutdillo for coming through, dropping some gems on us, doing this damn thing on SHEF Radio. Make sure y'all tap in with everything he got going on over there. But I know what time it is over here. It's time for the dessert mixing, man. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody's just unforgettable.
I'm gonna
DJ Preme on Chef Radio.
Take that shit from 60 to 103, yeah. Looking at your water and it's something to ski. Might not be something for everybody, but something for me, yeah. Nigga, that's my thought. And I like her a lot. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You might call me a thought, but she likes me a lot. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nigga, that's my thought.
Let's get your vibe.
I like her a lot.
Let's go.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Slide on the pimp gang with my pinky ring. Lot of gang, lot of bitch in the icy chain. While you claim that you rich, that's a false claim. I be straight to the whip, no baggage claim. Whole lot of styles, can't even pronounce the name. You ain't got no style, see you on my Instagram. I be rocking it like it's fresh out the pan. Only when I'm taking pics, I'm the middleman. Walk talking like a boss, I just lift a hand. 3 million cash, call me Rain Man. Money like a shower, that's my rain dance. And we all in black, like it's gangland. Say the wrong words, you be hangman. Why me stick to your like a spray tan? Mister, what kind of car you in the city, lemonade, lemonade, lemonade.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire. And yes, I call the shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment, I'm king. In this very moment, I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment, I bring, put it on everything. That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We, young money raised me, grew up out in Paisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't faze me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Best believe that when we done this moment, we'll be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up, it's a celebration every time we link up. We done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. That I could have this moment for life, for life, for life. But in this moment I just feel so alive, alive, alive.
Put that on that beat, go.
If your chick come close to me, she ain't going home when she supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to be. Oh, all my niggas close to me, and all them other niggas where they supposed to be. Oh, the hoes go for me. How your chicks in the pic like post for me. That's how I supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I supposed to be. Yeah, that's how I supposed to be. Everything look like it's supposed to be. Pull up to the club and it go up. Make your girl fall in love when I show up. It's not my fault, she wanna know me. She told me you was just a hummer. She came down like she knew me. Gave it up like a groupie. And that's facts, no printer. Cold nigga turn the summer to the winter.
I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man. I'm so fly and I can dance. There's tattoos on my neck. I just FaceTime Kanye. I told him I'm his biggest fan, yeah. Got all these hoes in my DM. Yeah, I do. Hold up. Holy shit, I got a kid. Oh, I can sing so well. Wonder if I can say the N-word. Wait, can I really say the N-word? What up, my nigga? What up, my nigga? Big ups, my nigga. We up, my nigga. You pussy ass nigga. Man, fuck y'all niggas. Cause I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. I woke up in Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn this bitch sideways. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. I'm in Chris Brown's body. I drive his Ferrari and I'm like skin black.
I woke up and I'm Lil Dicky. Lil Dicky? What the fuck? This shit is real weak. How his dick staying perched up on his balls like that? Walking down the street and ain't nobody know my name. Ain't no paparazzi flashing pictures, this is great. Ain't nobody judging cause I'm black or my controversial past. I'ma go and see a movie and relax. Hey, I'm a blood, but I can finally wear blue. Why's his mama calling all the time? Leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Wait, if I'm in Diggy Body, Breezy is who? Hold my daughters in school. Fuck, if I was Chris Brown, I won't.
She wanna fuck with the She wanna fuck with the She wanna fuck with
I told her, ooh, shawty wanna fuck me inside of the cool. I can take you out everywhere, fuck a jet fare. Versace hotel with Versace roll. Like it when you let down your hair with no clothes. And I stay to myself cause I never like these hoes. If she only like the guap red like these hoes, why would I waste my time on a shorty that don't got me on the front of her mind? Especially when you get designed and I want it down. And the building came with the wings like a number 9. Yeah, come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Hey, she wanna fuck with the woo.
She wanna fuck with the She wanna fuck with the She wanna fuck with the
That's my kind of bitch. She be saying some shit like when you gon' fly me in private so I can land on that dick. She said tricks for kids. She don't fuck for tricks. She can handle her own. She just wants some dick. Got that big Birkin bag worth 5-6 figures. You might be out your league, then you buy that nigga. I pull up on the top, going on the dawn. I'm the dawn. So bring it front.
Let me talk to you, tell you how it is. I was thinking when I saw that body, how to get shorty. Tell her what the young boy gon' do. Damn them chicks with you, gotta be your kin. They pretty thick with a kick that's sick that need to be hit. So tell me what y'all gon' do. I got friends and you got friends. They hop out and you hop in. I look fly and they jogging. The way you drop makes me pop. I got friends and you got friends. They hop out and you hop in. I look fly and they jogging. The way you drop makes me wanna pop. Is your man on the floor? If
my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Hit the toe so bad. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers. Gangsters. Bad bitches and your ugly ass friends. I cannot preach. I cannot preach. I gotta show them how I can get it in.
Yes, sir. That's been my motherfucking time here on Chef Radio. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate my guy Kashroutdillo for coming through, dropping some gems on us, doing this thing on Chef Radio. Again, make sure y'all tap into everything he got going on over there. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Chef Radio. We going up, we going stupid. I'm gonna leave y'all with that candy. Let's get the hell up out of here, man. I thank y'all for all the support. I love y'all. You already know it's DJ Preme doing the damn thing because it's the hottest, it's the biggest. It is. Started hearing it for our podcast, baby. It is. Chef Radio.
It's like candy. I can feel it when you walk. Even when you talk, it takes over me. Yes, I'm dandy. I wanna know, can you feel it too? Just like I do. This stuff is starting now. It's the same feeling I always seem to get over you. There's no mistaking, I'm clear.